Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Well, today is new slot car day. Yes, folks, a brand new Carrera slot car sent to me from Carrera Slots. Let's open up the box and I'll show you what I picked up. The box is cut open, but I promise you, I have not looked inside yet. So we're going to look at this for the first time together right now. Now, of course, I know what I bought, but, and you probably do actually, because I'm sure I have a thumbnail up. This was pointless. Now, guys, this is fun. Let's do this. Let's see what's in this box. Well, they definitely do a decent job of packaging. All right. Well, it says it right there, but we're going to hide that real quick. Hopefully you didn't see it. Maybe you didn't notice the thumbnail. Maybe this is all going to be new to you. I doubt it, but it's still a new slot car, so it's fun anyways. Oh, yes. Check it out. It's the Audi R8 MANN FILTER Edition. Digital 132. Okay, let me get this cut open. Let's take a closer look at it out of the case. I just cut the seals. I have not opened her yet. Let's do it right now. They do have nice jewel cases, I'll tell you that. This, get rid of that. Here we are. Digital 132 Audi R8. It's my first Audi. This thing looks awesome. And as usual, in the back of the cases, you have the directions. A little baggie of goodies. You have a different blade. Looks like you got spare mirrors and a spare set of pickups. I have a feeling that blade might be a different size for different types of tracks. I am still new to this, folks, so please forgive me if I don't know exactly what I'm talking about, but that's what I think it is. Well, some of these cars sure are on here tight. All right. There should be. And you know, one thing I have noticed about Carrera, some of their wheels don't really spin all that well. We're going to fix it. I have another car I need to do a little tuning on. And actually, we're going to do a video on that as well here in the coming future. Look at that. Great color scheme. This looked good in the catalog at Carrera Slots, but man, it looks even better in person. They always do. Pictures never do these cars justice. Look at the detail on the engine. You gotta admit, for a toy slot car, Carrera does a heck of a good job with the details. Let's throw her on my track and see how she performs. Well, here is my track setup as it is right now. And I know it's pathetic. I know, Paul, quit buying cars and buying more track. Well, I would love to buy more track. However, the pieces that I want to make the layout that I want, I just can't get. Now, I shouldn't say that. I can get them, but I don't want to pay the premium prices for them. I like to buy my stuff from Carrera Slots. They seem to be the most reasonably priced distributor, at least in the US, for Carrera products. And everything that I need is back ordered for like 2 more months. So what I have in front of us here is our basic Race to Victory set. I did buy the pit lane extension or add-on when I purchased the original set. I also picked up the Bluetooth dongle so that I could use the Smart Race app. And I recently, just in the last week, got the Start Tower, which is pretty freaking cool. So with that being said, let's get this thing started. I'm gonna do 10 laps. This is my first time ever trying to lap a car to see for timing, so this is all new to me. But we're going to see what this little Audi can do, and eventually I'm going to get all my cars on the track and see where they stand. So with that being said, let's start the race.
One, go!
And as you can see, it would appear that my best time on this little track is 3.172 seconds. I guess that's not terrible, but new car, not used to racing yet. So this is all new to me. It'll get better. Plus, this is not my final layout anyways. But hey, what the heck? This is fun, right? What'd you think about the Carrera Digital 132 Audi R8 MANN filter? I think this thing is pretty slick, guys. It is a gorgeous livery on this car, and she was pretty quick around my track. Again, new slot car driver here, but for what I know from the other cars I have driven on my track, this thing is pretty quick. And speaking about my track, again, it is very basic. As I had mentioned, I am waiting on product to come into stock so that I can purchase more track pieces to build what I want. As a matter of fact, I will show you real quick what my layout design is going to be. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. My table is 5 foot deep and 14 feet long, so it's going to be a decent sized track. Now, if you notice the name of my channel, it is Paul's Railroad. And I am a model railroader. I still do model railroading. That's how I started this channel. But you know what? Channel names really don't mean anything anymore. Folks, I am a 50-year-old kid who likes to have really cool toys. And now I'm at the point in my life where I can kind of afford some of these cool toys. Model railroading is one. Slot cars is another one. So I'm kind of into both genres right now. But as a model railroader, if you know anything about model railroaders, the devil's in the details. And folks, we are very detail oriented. So once I get all the track in place that I need to build my layout, the actual scenery on this track is going to be awesome. You may have noticed while this car was going around the track that behind a little 3D printed catch fence were two little concession stands. If you didn't see them, go back real quick and take a look, pause the video and check them out. Those are two scratch built buildings that I designed myself. As a matter of fact, they are going to be kits coming soon for you folks to check out. And I also will be releasing a build video on those kits here in just a few days to a week or so. Anyway, folks, it's going to be really cool. These are laser cut kits. These are not your traditional Carrera style plastic, Skeletric style plastic, toy looking buildings. These are going to be more along the lines of craftsman style kits that you see in model railroading. Well, what does that mean? That means you're going to have some really awesome detail for your track. But it also means that they are delicate. They're not going to be made for little hands. And the sad thing is, you're going to have to be careful when you're running your cars. One hand's kind of cool because if you hit one of these buildings with your car, it's probably going to obliterate the building like it would in real life. But the other hand's going to really suck because you're going to have to buy another one. Wait a minute, that's going to be awesome for me. Hit your buildings just to see them explode and buy more buildings. Now, the details are going to be awesome, folks. So if you're really into building out a detailed track, just hang out with me for a while. I'm going to be designing a whole bunch of stuff for my track that I'm going to offer to all of you. And guys, it's just going to be great. Here again is our Carrera Audi R8 MANN filter. And folks, thank you for spending your time with me. God bless. And hey, keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up. Yeah, I'm an old biker too, but it still works with slot cars as well, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time on Paul's Railroad.